Hello friends. Welcome to Anhad channel, where we simplify difficult concepts in accounts, finance, banking, insurance and economics. Welcome to this session on one of the most fundamental concepts in finance. Time value of money, commonly known as TVM. Before we begin, let me ask you a simple question. Suppose someone offers you 1 lakh rupee today or promises to give you the same 1 lakh rupee after 5 years. Which option would you choose? Most of us would naturally choose to receive the money today. But have you ever wondered why? The answer lies in the concept of the time value of money. This principle tells us that money available today is more valuable than the same amount of money received in the future because today's money has the potential to earn returns. Value of money changes with time. This concept is the foundation of almost every financial decision, whether it is investing in mutual funds, taking a home loan, purchasing a bond, planning for retirement, or evaluating a business project. In this video, we will understand what the time value of money is, why it is important, the factors that affect it, and the concepts of future value and present value. Let's begin with its meaning. The time value of money is a financial principle which states that a sum of money available today is worth more than the same amount received in the future. Why? Because if you receive money today, you can invest it and earn interest or returns on it. For example, if you invest 10,000 rupee today in a bank deposit earning 8% annual interest, after 1 year your money becomes 10,800 rupees. This means that receiving 10,000 rupee today is actually better than receiving 10,000 rupees 1 year later because today's money has the ability to grow. This simple idea forms the basis of investment decisions, loan calculations, insurance products, pension planning, and corporate finance. Now let us understand the reasons why money has time value. First is the earning capacity. Money can be invested in bank deposits, mutual funds, bonds, or businesses. These investments generate income in the form of interest, dividends, or profits. Therefore, money received today can grow over time. Second is inflation. Prices of goods and services generally increase over time. Suppose a smartphone costs 25,000 rupee today. After 5 years, due to inflation, the same smartphone may cost 35,000 rupees. This means that the purchasing power of money decreases over time. Third is risk. There is always uncertainty regarding future payments. The person who promises to pay you after 5 years may fail to pay due to financial difficulties or other unforeseen circumstances. Therefore, receiving money today eliminates this uncertainty. Fourth is opportunity cost. If you postpone receiving money, you lose the opportunity to invest it elsewhere and earn returns. Hence, delaying money involves a cost called the opportunity cost. These 4 factors together explain why money today is more valuable than money tomorrow. Our next topic is the concept of present value and future value. First, let us understand the concept of future value, commonly known as FV. Future value refers to the amount that a sum of money invested today will grow into after a certain period at a given rate of interest. In simple words, future value answers the question: if I invest a certain amount today, how much will it become in the future? The formula for future value is: future value is equal to present value multiplied by 1 plus the rate of interest raised to the power of the number of periods, where PV is the present value or the amount invested today, R is the rate of interest per period, and N is the number of periods. Let us understand this with an example. Suppose you invest 1 lakh rupee today at an annual interest rate of 10% for 3 years. Applying the formula, future value is equal to 1 lakh rupees multiplied by 1.10 raised to the power of 3. Which is approximately equal to 1,33,100 rupees. This means that an investment of 1 lakh rupee today grows to about 1,33,100 rupee after 3 years. Notice what has happened here. We started with the present value, applied the interest rate over time, and arrived at the future value. This process of converting present value into future value is called compounding. Compounding allows money to earn interest, and then that interest also earns interest in subsequent periods. This is why wealth grows faster over time under compound interest. Now let us look at the reverse process. Suppose someone promises to pay you 1,33,100 rupee after 3 years. A natural question arises. How much is this future amount worth today? To answer this, we calculate its present value. Present value is the current worth of a future amount after considering a given rate of return or discount rate. The formula is present value is equal to future value divided by 1 plus the rate of interest raised to the power of the number of periods. Using the same example, present value equals 1,33,100 rupees divided by 1.10 raised to the power of 3, which is approximately equal to 1 lakh rupees. So, receiving 1,33,100 rupee after 3 years is financially equivalent to receiving approximately 1 lakh rupee today, assuming a 10% annual return. Here, we started with the future value and worked backwards to find today's value. This reverse process of converting future value into present value is called discounting. In other words, compounding moves money forward in time by calculating its future value. Discounting moves money backward in time by calculating its present value. These two processes are opposite sides of the same concept and together form the foundation of the time value of money. Almost every financial decision, whether it involves investments, loans, bonds, insurance, or business valuation, is based on the principles of compounding and discounting. Another important concept related to the time value of money is the difference between simple interest and compound interest. We have made another video on this concept. Link has been given in the description box. The time value of money is used in almost every area of finance. Banks use it while calculating loan EMIs. Companies use it to evaluate investment projects. Investors use it while selecting mutual funds, fixed deposits, and bonds. Insurance companies use it for premium calculations. Financial planners use it for retirement planning and children's education planning. Even while purchasing a house on EMI or comparing investment options, the time value of money plays an important role. Now let us quickly summarize today's discussion. The time value of money means that money available today is more valuable than the same amount received in the future. This happens because money today can earn returns, while inflation reduces future purchasing power, risk creates uncertainty, and delaying money involves an opportunity cost. Friends, with this we come to the end of today's session. We hope you liked this video. If you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. On this channel, we regularly upload educational content on economics, finance, banking, insurance, financial crime, GST, income tax, accounting, financial management, and investment management in a simple and easy-to-understand manner. Please explore the channel for more topics as per your liking. In case you want a video to be created on any new topic, please write in the comment box. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that you receive notifications whenever we upload a new video. See you in the next video with another interesting and informative topic. Till then, bye and take care.